All right, what's up, guys? You guys still there?
Hey, how are you?
So we have Alan and Sheila, who are longtime friends of mine and veteran musicians, and been all over the world, award-winning. Just came home from Nashville as well, from the big show at the Grand Ole Opry. Brought home a Josie Award for the song that we're going to be talking about today. Tell us a little bit about the experience in Nashville. Did you guys have a good time?
Oh, we had a wonderful
Oh
time.
yes, it's always a wonderful time at the Josie Awards. This is my 10th year to be there, and every year it's just something bigger and bigger. And the Grand Ole Opry is a real special place. That a lot of people think about. Their dreams, and that stage and that circle that you stand in.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just a wonderful experience
Well,
for
I've
us for
I've
sure.
interviewed both of you guys over the years for different projects, and you guys are now obviously been. I mean, obviously you're a married couple as well, but you're involved in the same project now, Sheila and the Caddo Kats. Um, and for Alan, this is a little bit of a kind of I don't want to say a reach, but normally you're into classic rock and hard rock and stuff, and this is more of a kind of a country band, right?
This is we're billed as today's award-winning variety band.
Right.
So we could play anything from Lady Gaga to Dolly Parton in a heartbeat.
Nice.
So I mean, we're having a really good time doing a variety of different songs. And of course, I have been an instigator of bringing a little bit more rockish to the agenda there, but
Mm-hmm.
it's
Which
all
is great.
good. We our audiences are loving every time we go out into play. They're always come up to and tell us that they just love our set list, different variety of songs. If you don't like it, that song will wait till the next one.
Mm-hmm. And I know you guys are both songwriters as well. So you guys co-writing now as well.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, we are.
So what's
We've
that
got
like
music.
with Sheila's country roots and Alan's kind of rocking heritage? What's that like in the songwriting department?
Well, most of my songwriting has been kind of about my life, so, and so I was kind of venturing out to, other things, that's not just about my life and
Great, Loretta Lynn.
things. Now,
Mm-hmm.
the great Loretta Lynn, I wrote about my childhood, and me and Alan wrote that together, the music, and I had most of the words and everything, but he had a great music lyrics for it, and so we just been enjoying writing together and doing things together, adventures, and going to places and seeing things that that we've never seen. Which is wonderful.
Yeah. And just living the life, right? Just enjoying each other's
Yes.
company, enjoying the music. I got to tell you, Alan, man, one of my favorite records ever is "Cold Black Sky" from Alan Fox Band. It's
Yes, sir.
Oh
to
yes.
this day one of my favorite records ever. I listen to it all the time. So it's a treat to chat with you guys again for sure.
We had a really good we got a really good album out of the experience of being with Mesquite Street Records.
Right.
I have no remorse of signing, even though uh, they dropped us and things of that sort. But
Mm-hmm.
it was the main thing that we were wanting to go on, have tour support and go on tour, and they had a different idea.
Yeah, that's easier said than done, right? Like, yeah.
So
So we have you guys here because of a song that you guys didn't write, which I find interesting. But this song is so poignant; it has such a strong message. It's called "Why Am I Here." We're gonna play it here in a little while. But tell us about the song and the guy who wrote it, and what it means to you guys to get the voice out there for his song, and how. I mean, this is the song that won you all the award this year as well. So just tell us about the tune.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Howie, we call him Hollywood Howie.
Mm-hmm.
Howie Garrett. He wrote the song, and it's his experience from him being in the service as a medic, and it's his story. And he wanted to me and Alan to work it out for him, and I thought Alan would be a great voice
Absolutely.
for it, and I could back up, and
So he sent the lyrics to
I'll let
us,
Alan
and
finish.
he was having problems in Nashville with the not so friendly.
Yeah.
How do you say it? Politics of
Yeah, the
Nashville.
backroom
Yes.
politics of the
So
music industry. Yeah. Yep.
him not being able to play an instrument or sing the melody, it was hard to relate to who, what, where, when to go with. And he reached out to us, and I read the words, and I said, "This is a very, very powerful song, Howie,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and it deserves to be out there." And we'll take the project on, and one thing led to another. We got a melody, we got the words down, we recorded it all here at Studio 520 and presented it to him, and he said it's great. And of course, we thought so too. But
So musically speaking, was the music written by you guys here in East Texas, you, Alan, and the
yes,
band?
yes,
And so essentially you guys were presented with the lyrics or a poem, and you guys found the melody.
We did all the production on it. Yes.
Okay, that's very cool. So what was the award that the song won at the Josie's a couple weeks ago?
It won Impact Song of the Year for PTSD,
Mm-hmm.
and they have Impact Song of the Year for different things that people,
Right.
charities and things for people that have different illnesses, and PTSD was what this one was.
I got to tell you, man, my dad was a Vietnam veteran, and the first time I saw the
Thank you for
song,
his service.
absolutely. But
Yes.
when I saw
Thank you.
when I saw you guys sharing the song on social media, and I saw the name of the song, "Why Am I Here?" I'd heard my dad say that so many times over the years when it came to his service as a combat veteran. So I almost didn't want to see and hear the song just because of my history with my dad, but man, I'm so happy I did. We're going to play the song here in a minute, but before we do, I want people to know who you guys are when they hear the song and where they can follow y'all and everything you have going on. If you guys could tell them about social media, web pages, where to hear your music, all of that stuff.
Do you have the new video on the song?
Yes, we will be playing that. The video will be live here in a second.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Boston.
Of course. So where can people follow along with you guys?
On our website, and which is also linked to Facebook. We are always promoting ourselves on Facebook as much as possible and inviting friends to come and follow us where we are. And it's very easy, just like I say from stage. Once again, everybody, the name of the band is Sheila and the Caddo Kats. Add a .com and look us up on our website.
There you go, and we'll make sure that is put into the description, because the VOD to this live radio show will go out on YouTube as well. So we'll make sure that's in the description below. That way, this is available forever and ever. People can watch it, hopefully 30 years from now.
Wonderful.
But thank you guys for joining me. We're going to play the song, and again, a great song. I'm glad you guys were able to get your hands on it and give it the voice it needed. Yeah, of course, Alan. I love you guys both, big time.
Love you too.
Love you too.
All right, you guys have a good rest of your night.
Cheers.